I had a fucking idea. Don't take my idea. It's right here, okay? The parameters of this camera, this is my written documentation. Somebody's going to make this show after I say this. You know, I feel like that's going to happen. Because my phone listens to me. And you know, sometimes phones listen to you in target advertisements. I feel like my phone listens to me and steals all my ideas and gives it to Hollywood. I legitimately think that. There's a part of me that thinks that. And I know that's wrong. And I don't know what that's about. And cool, Kyle, yeah, smoke another one. Be more paranoid. But it's like, but I swear to God. And you know what made me think that? I used to say, for some fucking reason, you know, it's beyond me. I used to say, you know, Buzz Lightyear would be like, to infinity and beyond. So some days I'd be playing Xbox on UFC, and I'd be saying, to infinity and your mom. And then I fuck you not. I was watching TV one day, and like a fucking commercial for Toy Story 12 came on. And I fuck you nay. That
to infinity and your mom.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
And so I gave up. Right then, I decided that the world's a simulation, or they're just stealing my shit. And you know, it might be a coincidence, probably is, but you know, that one's a little weird. You know, it's a little bit of a weird coincidence. You know, to infinity and your mom. I'm pretty sure. You know what? You know why I feel like they took that from me? Because Wish.com showed me an advertisement for a Halloween prop. But it wasn't Halloween. It wasn't close to Halloween. But it was a severed dick on a necklace prop. It literally exists. And the only way that I could think that that would ever be advertised to me, like, why would they think I'd want a severed dick on a necklace? And then I think back to playing Xbox and playing UFC. And I think, I'm like, oh, I'm having a flashback, a vision. Oh, I swear to God, I'm going to rip this guy's dick off and wear it as a necklace. I'm like, oh my God. They're listening to me. And no, I don't want a severed dick on a necklace. No. But I swear. So yeah, shit listens to you. So they're going to take my idea after this. And that's okay. Because I don't actually want to put the time and effort into doing this idea. I just want to have the idea. I'm going to take credit for it, even if they take credit for it. It's okay. So, Catfish, right? Catfish, I've always been jealous of their show because I'm like, that's my dream job. They literally get an email. They are like, oh, an adventure. They go on that adventure. They film it. They edit it down. That's an episode. And it's a whole story every time, and it's adorable, and it's amazing. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I wish I could have a show like that where I just get an email from somebody. I go out and investigate or do this quest. And, like, it always just has an ending, and then we just figure it out and make an episode about it. And then the other day, I was like, oh, my God. I literally had an idea for a show with that same sort of outline. And it'd be called Ghosted.
I will find you. And I will...
He needs some milk.
Catfish, right? They track down people on the internet that have been lying to them, and they find out the truth. Whether this person is the person, or whether they're not the person. I feel like since almost everybody's been ghosted, I feel like I'd put like a message out like, hey, if anybody's ever been ghosted in like a weird situation where you feel like you need closure because it's driving you insane, hit me up. Because a third party, me, a random person, especially if I had like any sort of credibility or like clout online or like any sort of like name for myself and was known at all, it'd be easier. But so let's say like Jim hits me up and he's like, yeah, I was actually dating this chick and then she totally just ghosted me. And I'm like, why do you ghost me if I'm your boyfriend? That makes no sense to me. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And I could go hit up the chick because you'd obviously know her name and information, be like, oh, it was this bitch. And I could go hit her up and I'd be like, hey, why did you ghost him? And I could relay the message and make a story and make an episode and find out, like they don't have to ever contact each other or talk to each other. Maybe I could take a video of one for the other. Maybe I could do something. But it's like, because I realized firsthand or I recently learned in my life that ghosting can drive you fucking nuts. Like, it's almost driven me insane, I feel like. Just because I overthink everything, and I feel like there's people out in the world that are in my situation where they're like, dude, I feel like if I don't get answers to this, I'm going to go insane. But I don't want to bug this person anymore because I understand I'm already ghosted, and I don't want to, like, keep fucking with this person. But I need to know, and I'm going to go nuts. And I don't want to, like, ask their friend. But so I think it'd be cool to be able to make a show where I go find out those things for those people and relay them back. Be like, oh, she started dating this other guy and felt so bad that she didn't even know what to do. And then he'd be like, oh my God, really? That actually makes me feel 10 times better. I thought that she just thought I was an idiot and hated me. It's like, no, she actually still likes you, but she just, like, you know, it could be any number of fucking weird things. You know what I mean? So I think giving people closure helps whatever it is. And sometimes it'll be good. Sometimes it'll be bad. I think it'd be interesting. It'd be a good show right there. Like, it would be a good show. like you know anything else. No, but isn't that, yeah, there's something there. I don't know if I explained it correctly, and this video's too long, but, you know. But whatever. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. I woke up too early, dude. It's my day off. I fucking was slept last night. I was zoinked. I went on my fucking day off. They called me in. They're like, we don't have anybody to close the store. I was like, I guess I'll fucking save a hoe again. Here comes Kyle with his cape, fucking Captain Save a Hoe again for the 6 days this week. The fuck? As the lighter, bro. Anyways, fucking deuces.